Hey guys, welcome to MyAirbags. I'm Eli, and today we are removing the SRS Airbag Control Module on this Mercedes Sprinter van. The first step is to remove these floor rubber mats here and also these side panels that cover them on top. We're going to need a flathead to remove this panel. And here we have a hex 20, 25, and 30 that we're going to be using to remove these little bolts here. There's two on this side, two on the driver's side. And three on the rear center side of this rug here. After we have the floor mats off, we can go ahead and take this styrofoam piece right out. Anytime we work with the airbag systems, with seat belts, airbags, or airbag module, we always want to make sure the battery is disconnected. On this Mercedes Sprinter, the battery is right here underneath the floor mat, underneath the driver's side. We're going to be using a hex 30 to take up these four bolts here. We're going to start with the negative lead first, and we're using a 10mm socket. Positive side is right over here, and after we remove the negative and positive, you're going to want to wait about 10 to 20 minutes before you actually start working with the module. Here on the passenger side, let's go ahead and remove this piece here. It just pops right up. Next, we want to go ahead and remove this little bolt here. Now, this step here isn't absolutely necessary to get to the module. However, I like to go ahead and lift it up because it gives me a good view of what's going on down below. Here on the driver's side, beneath the pedals, we have two more screws, one here and one up here. Next, we're going to remove this foot panel here. It's being held down by some clips, so we're going to use some even pressure to get right underneath and the sides. And we're going to continue on the passenger side. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove this little air vent here. It comes out and it comes down here. When a car gets into an accident, there's three main components that need to be addressed: the airbags, the airbag computer module, and the seatbelts. Any deployed airbags must be replaced with new airbags. You can buy a new airbag module. The problem is that they're pretty expensive brand new, and used modules require hiring a technician to go in and program the module to your car. In other words, you have to marry the new module to your car. Here at MyAirbags.com, we work closely with body shops, collision shops, and salvage rebuilders in all 50 states. Instead of buying a new airbag module, we can actually reset your original airbag module. In other words, we can clear it of all codes, and because it's original to your car, programming is not necessary. Number 3, seatbelts. Seatbelts also deploy and they throw a trouble code. Instead of buying expensive replacements, you can actually send in your deployed seatbelts along with your module. Our seatbelt techs are licensed and they hold an ATF certification. This means that after your seatbelts are refurbished, they will work again as designed. They will deploy in another accident event. If you want to know more, just click on the link in the description below or just go to myairbags.com. Now make sure you have the battery disconnected before you start working with the module. Here we're going to start with the plug harness first. There's a lever here and there's a little button that you can press, a little tab right behind this lever. You kind of feel it indent. You can press on it and then move the lever at the same time and it'll come right out. And we have one more little harness here. It's a little red tab here that you can go ahead and move outwards. And then you go ahead and remove the little harness here. Now the last step is to remove 3 bolts that hold down the airbag module. There's 2 in the back and 1 up front where the harness was. After removing the airbag module and seat belts, you can send it to MyAirbags.com for a reset. Go to MyAirbags.com, select your year, make, and model, then add the repair service to your cart. Print the label in your order, tape it to the box, and drop it off at any delivery location. If you need seat belts or any other SRS parts repaired, you can send them in the same package and order. You won't be charged until after MyAirbags has reset your module and seat belts. Once we receive your module and seat belts, our turnaround time is 24 hours. We get them in and out.